Understanding the phrase, no flies on. Hello, everyone. Today we're diving into an interesting English expression, no flies on. This phrase is not only colorful but also packs a punch in its meaning. It's a bit of an odd one, and you might not find flies particularly interesting. But when it comes to English idioms, each phrase has a story and a purpose. Let's explore what no flies on means and how you can use it in everyday conversation. At first glance, the phrase, no flies on, may seem to talk about cleanliness or hygiene, but it's actually a quirky way of complimenting someone's sharpness or alertness. When someone says there are no flies on someone else, they mean that the person is quick to understand things, not easily fooled, or on top of their game. It originates from the notion that flies only land on something that isn't moving or is, in a figurative sense, slow. The saying is believed to have originated in the 19th century. Flies are attracted to stationary objects or animals, and if someone is lively or alert, flies wouldn't settle on them. Therefore, declaring, no flies on someone, became a humorous way to acknowledge their keenness or competence. Using no flies on correctly can be a fun way to show off your English skills. Here are a few examples. After he figured out the error in the calculations so quickly, his boss laughed and said, "There are certainly no flies on you." Despite the tricky questions during the quiz, Julia answered them with such speed, showing there were no flies on her. You can't trick Mike with that old joke. He'll catch on immediately. There are no flies on him. Remember, the phrase is often used in the negative form, pointing out that there are, indeed, no flies on the person being discussed. It's best to use no flies on in informal settings. While it's a light-hearted compliment, it may confuse those who aren't familiar with English idioms. It's perfect for casual conversations with friends, family, or close colleagues, especially after someone has displayed their wit or intelligence. And that's a wrap on no flies on. I hope this video has given you a clear understanding of this whimsical phrase and you feel confident using it in your daily English. Remember, language is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's also about the colorful expressions that give it flair. So go ahead, try using no flies on the next time you witness someone being particularly sharp-witted. Until next time, keep learning and keep having fun with English.